Very good morning to one and all. Myself, Mr. Mahbudur Rahman, Assistant Professor in the Department of Food Engineering. Today, I will cover chemical reaction kinetics. So, first of all, see that what is our chemical reaction kinetics? Chemical kinetics, that is also known as the reaction kinetic. Okay, so chemical kinetics, if it is called as our reaction kinetic, so we can say that it is the branch of our physical chemistry that is concerned with understanding the rates of chemical reactions. It is to be contrasted with thermodynamics, which deals with the directions in which a process occurs, but in itself tells nothing about its rates. Chemical kinetics include investigation of how experimental conditions influence the speed of chemical reaction and yield information about the reaction mechanism and transition states, as well as the constructions of mathematical models that also be describe the characteristics of our chemical reaction. So it is our chemical reaction kinetic. Now come on the next slide. We are seeing here that the factors which affect our reaction rate. So first, before the start of this, I will tell you that in 1864, Peter Wagg and Cato Gulberg pioneered the development of chemistry kinetic by formulating the law of mass and action, which states that the speed of chemical reaction proportional to the quality of the reacting substances. According to that, our reaction rate that will be depends on different factors, and that factors will affect our reaction rate. So first one is nature of the reactant. Okay. So in nature of the reactant, we can say that the reaction rate vary depending upon the substances that are reaching. If it will be, we don't know that it is acid or base. So according to that, the reaction, the formation of salt and exchange are usually fast reactions when covalent bond formation take place between the molecules and when large molecules are formed. The reaction tend to be formed with slower, and the nature and strength of bond in reaction molecules greatly influence the rate of their transformation in products. Next one is next factor, that is physical state. So in physical state, we can say that it will be depends on solid, liquid or gases of the reactant. Okay. So, the physical state of a reactant is also an important factor of the rate change. When a reactant are in the same phase as it, so that is called as our aqueous solution. Thermal motion bring them into contact. However, they are in the separate phases. The reaction is limited. The interface between the reaction and reaction can occur only at their area of contact. Okay. And in the case of a liquid and gas, the surface of liquid vigorous shaking and stirring may needed to bring the reaction to completion. This means that more finely divided when one start a fire and a solid or liquid reactant greaten its surface area per unit volume, and the more contact it with other reactant, thus the faster reaction. And to make an analogy, for example, when one starts a fire, one uses wood chips and small branches. One does not start with logs right away. In organic chemistry, on water reactions are the exceptions to the rule that homogeneous reaction take place faster the heterogeneous reaction. Next one is surface area of solid state. So in surface area of solid state, only those particles that are the surface can be involved in a reaction, crushing a solid into smaller parts. It means that more particles are present in the surface and the frequency of collision between the reactant particle increases. So these chemicals quickly dissolve and react, releasing carbon dioxide and providing the fizzy sensation. Also, fireworks manufacture modify the surface area of solid reactants to control the rate at which the fuels in firework are oxidized, using this to create a diverse effects. Next one is concentration. Uh, the reaction are due to collision of reactant species. The frequency with which the molecule or ion, okay, collide depends upon their concentration. And more crowd and the molecules are the more likely and they are collide and react with each other. So, increase in the concentration of the reactant, which usually result in corresponding increases the reaction rate while decreases the concentration will usually have a reverse effect. For example, combustion will occur more rapidly in pure oxygen than in air. It means 21% oxygen. Next one is temperature. It has usually has a major effect on the rate of our chemical reaction. Molecules, we can say that at a higher temperature have more thermal energy and the effect of the temperature on the reaction rate constant usually obeys our Arrhenius equation. And rule of thumb, the rate of chemical reaction doubles to every 10 degrees Celsius temperature rise is a common misconception. The kinetic of rapid reaction can be studied with temperature jumped method. Next one is catalyst. Catalyst, that is a substance that alters the rate of chemical reaction but it remains chemically unchanged. Afterward, the catalyst increases the rate of the reaction by providing a new reaction mechanism. So, actively in autocatalysis, that is a reaction product that is itself catalyst of that reaction which leading the positive feedback, and protein that act catalyst in biochemical reaction is called as our enzymes. Macaulay's mental kinetic describe the rate of enzyme mediated reaction, and a catalyst does not affect the position of equilibrium at the catalyst speed up the backward and forward reaction equally. Next one is pressure. Pressure, that will also be very important factors which affect our gaseous reaction, which will increase the number of collision between the reactants, as well as in addition to the straightforward mass action effect, the rate of coefficient themselves can be changed due to pressure, and the rate coefficient and product of many high temperature gas phase reaction change. If an inert gas is added to the mixture, various on this effect is called as our fall off and chemical activation. Next one is the absorption of light. The activation energy for chemical reaction can be provided when one reactant molecule absorbs the light of some suitable wavelength and is promoted to an excited state. So the study of reaction initiated by lights, that is called as photochemistry, and one prominent example being photosynthesis. Okay, thank you for listening.